Okay, if you're a dog owner, you need to listen up. What I'm about to show you could literally be a lifesaver. We're talking about a free AI tool that can find your lost dog. And here's the kicker. You don't even need to own the company's famous camera to use it.
All right, before we dive in, do me a quick favor. If you're into tech that actually makes a real difference in surprising ways, make sure you hit that subscribe button for @BrandTechAuth. You won't want to miss the next game-changing tool we cover.
Okay, just for a second, I want you to imagine the absolute worst. That heart-stopping moment. You realize the door was left open. The gate wasn't latched. Your dog is gone. What do you do? I mean, where do you even begin?
Yeah, it's a feeling any pet owner just dreads. It goes beyond worry, it's this physical sinking feeling right in the pit of your stomach.
And that's when the panic kicks in, right? You're screaming their name, running down the street, and every single second that ticks by feels like an eternity as your mind just races with all the worst-case scenarios.
You know, up until now, we've only had the old methods, frantically printing out flyers, spamming social media, calling every shelter in a 50-mile radius. It's basically a shot in the dark, just hoping for a lucky break. But what if there was a new hope, a smarter, way faster way to search? So what is this new solution? Well, this is where technology steps up with what I'm calling the AI Detective Network. It's a feature from Ring, and they call it Search Party. And honestly, the name is perfect. Think about it. It's an AI that uses that huge existing network of Ring cameras all over your neighborhood to actively scan for your lost dog. The AI has been trained on image recognition to spot dogs, basically turning thousands of digital eyes into your own personal search team. Okay, so how does this whole digital search party thing actually work? Well, first, you report your dog missing in the Ring app, and you upload a photo. The AI then gets to work, scanning all the recent footage from nearby outdoor cameras. It's looking for matches based on, breed, color, size. And if it spots a potential match, the owner of that camera gets a little alert. Then it's up to them. They can choose to share that video clip with you or even call or message you directly. And it's all anonymous, it's super targeted, it's fast, and it's secure.
Now, I know you're probably thinking, that sounds awesome, but I don't have a Ring camera. And right there, that is the whole reason I needed to talk about this today. This is the part you absolutely have to hear. So, check out this quote from Ring's founder, Jamie Siminoff. He said they believe it's so important to make this feature available to anyone who shares a lost dog post, not just their customers, but anyone. And the implications of that, well, they're a total game changer.
And here it is, the main event. This is the absolute game changer. You do not need to own a single piece of Ring hardware to use this search party feature. All you need is the free Ring Neighbors app. That's it. You can tap into your neighbor's cameras to find your pet, and it costs you nothing.
So, let's just reframe this for a second. This isn't just some cool, nice-to-have feature anymore. This is now your free high-tech rescue plan. Let's take a look at the kind of impact this is already having.
Get this. Since this feature launched, it's been reuniting more than one dog with its owner. Every single day. That's not some projection. That's a real-world track record. More than one family made whole again each day because of this AI. And they're not stopping there. Ring is actually putting $1 million on the table to equip 4,000 U.S. animal shelters with their camera systems. This expands the search network to the exact places lost pets so often end up, creating an even bigger, more powerful safety net. Okay, so what do you do with all this information? Here's your action plan. Super simple. First, download the free Ring app. Do it right now, even if you don't own a camera. Second, get familiar with the Neighbors section inside the app. And third, if the unthinkable ever happens, you now know exactly what your first move is. Post about your lost pet in there and activate your very own AI search party. You know, we hear a lot about AI and cameras, and usually it's with this kind of cautionary tone, right? AI is watching. But this completely flips that whole narrative on its head. And it leaves us with a really powerful question. What if, in cases like this, AI isn't just watching, but it's watching out for our best friends? It's definitely something to think about.